stream. I'm explained, and I love to talk about the problems of life, the people who go through some issues in life, and some people comment to me about their problems, and I help them and I guide them about how can you deal with problems in life. Uh, I have spent a lot of time on spirituality and observed the human life deeply. So enjoy the today's stream as an audiobook. You can close your eyes and listen to it. Well, today I came to the phone just to check this retro effect. YouTube has added some retro effect into it, into the camera. So the retro effect looks kinda slick, a bit different type, and it kinda aligns with today's topic. Kinda look like a virtual assistant, like a hologram from uh, from inside an internet server or something. Today's topic is mostly about why there are so many servers, be it in game or be it in any website or in an app. You'll see there's a lot of servers, right? There's like American servers, there's like Europe servers, China server, Hong Kong servers. Now, you might ask me that, yeah, we know the answer. It's possibly because uh, every server has their own internet speed. So if you live in Asia, the Asian server is faster. If you live in America, the American server is faster. But we're not here today for a like a simple result like that. We are here for like a deep thinking or deep analysis about why they divided the servers into so many options rather than just one. Thank you for joining in. Sometimes I live on the phone, there's like a burst of people, viewers coming in. And sometimes when I just live on the computer, then there's no people I see around. So back to the topic. There's like one reason which everybody knows. Every server has their own speed. But if you look in deeply, I checked it over and I found something a bit different. You see the culture. Thank you for joining in. You see there is something called cultural differences. You guys know that Japan doesn't actually like foreigners, or Chinese people doesn't like the jeans because it resembles American culture. Different server making has some connection with this type of topics. If there is one server, suppose like Asian server, there will be most people speaking into different Asian languages, and they would find each other familiar, right? But suppose Asian went to a Europe server and she or he doesn't understand English properly. So there is a little bit of cultural differences going on. And according to culture and tradition, there's different manners and etiquette in different countries. In Japan, there's a type of manners which is not accepted in another country. Some American behaviors are not accepted by Chinese people, you know. So if they make a global server and all country people join there, their opinions or their culture will collide with each other. They want to protect their culture as much as possible. Last time I used to play Call of Duty, I still play it. So what happened is, last time when I talked with a Chinese girl, she got some good manners. She was talking nicely to me. But then I asked her that, what are you doing in an American server? You should be in the Asian, right? So she said that she wants to learn English. That's why she entered the Europe server. But little does she know that the Europe or American server you stay in, the servers are filled with toxic people. I'm not downsizing any country, but Japan and China are taught like discipline and manners, which most of the American or Europe countries are never taught. So if a Chinese person goes to an American server, she will feel disrespected. To an American guy, that behavior is natural. But to an Asian guy, that behavior is not, because it's mannerless behavior. So she come to the Europe server to learn English, to play with the English players. But she didn't expect it. She saw world chat, she talked respectfully, but she didn't expect it, the world chat to be that toxic. And I just saw in front of my eyes that little by little she was feeling bad. She was feeling sad being in the American server. So the thing is, there's a big reason behind making different servers. Every country has their own tradition, own manners, own etiquette, which might not be followed by another country people. I'm kinda used to it. I go to Europe servers, Asian servers. I'm kinda used to it, their humiliation. Because it's actually that's how they usually talk. To old people or to young people, it's like American or Europe people doesn't have any respect towards old people, as like the Chinese people have. Or Japanese people are taught to respect the elders or be nice to each other. Okay, apologize, say sorry when you're wrong. Okay, and show gratitude to guests. So they came in and they didn't find the American server that good. And from that, I feel like the urge, like the feel the realization that, oh, okay, maybe that's the reason why people are not interested in joining different servers. Even China, I saw that China kind of like banned some traditions of America. Now, when I was young, I'd be like, why they restricted those things? Why China is so strict? But now I know. Because imagine Chinese are like, kind of copying the American trends. In America, polygamy is natural, like, having multiple sex partner is natural. But in China, people are loyal to each other or their partner. So if the Chinese tradition kind of gets corrupted by the Western ones, it's gonna affect a lot. And servers were made different because of that. My face kind of looked pixelated today, like I love this effect, kind of. It gives me like a hologram, like you see in the movies. Uh, they just open a hologram and somebody talk to them like this, like in a holographic face, and they just give directions and ways. One of the most frustrating thing is I go to Canada. I'm staying in Canada. Sometime I go to Asian continent, Asian countries too. But if I change to another server, then my all progress is ruined. If I play in the game or something. So I was also feeling bad that I cannot play with the Asian people because my server is American. But now I realize that it's better this way to protect the culture, to be to differentiate. Sometimes it's better to differentiate the countries. We all might be humans, but our cultures and our traditions differ from each other. So when I played with that Chinese girl, she was very kind to me. Although I was like only like 3 to 4 years older than her, she was 19 and I was 23. But the way she was respectful to me, it made me happy. That at least these guys have some good formalities. Yeah, and every time we lose the game, she just said like sorry from the deep of her heart that I'm very sorry. I couldn't help you, let you win, or I'm not good enough. And then I say, no, it's okay. We in game, we win, we lose. It's alright. But the thing I feel happy with that the way the girl apologized to me. The Western culture would never do that. In Western countries, in Western servers, in American servers, if you lose in a game, they'll hate you. Like they're gonna say that, oh, you are such a noob. For a noob teammate like you, we all lost. So, tons of bullying and harassment going in American servers. You can hate me, but you can give it a try and check that whether my word is true or not. Compared to an Asian server, American servers and Europe servers are less manner, have less manner, has more toxicness, and I think it's better to have like multiple servers for that reason. The problem of my microphone is that if I use my phone, my microphone sounds so low. That's why I have to push my face in front of the camera. Now, some people say that why my face is so close to the camera. It's actually, I have no choice. I'm explained and I talk about the important topics of life, try to cover up one at a time. Thank you for joining today's stream. I hope you get to learn something new. And if you guys are confused, after we came into this earth, we all are confused by what to do or how to approach problems. every people has daily problems in their life, and if you feel the need to get a solve of a problem, you can let me know in the comment section. This stream will be recorded, and yeah, I'll see you guys in another stream. Take care, everybody.